Devicebook's no-code UI framework makes it easy to build cross-platform interfaces for dApps. dApp UI can be built by hand using the dApp editor or by using the textual DeviceScript Plus framework. Let's look at a dApp editor example first. The basics of the DeviceScript visual editor were covered in a previous video, linked in the description. For this example, we're starting with an existing dApp. This simple dApp locks the door automatically when it's been unlocked for 5 minutes. But what if the user wants the door to lock after only 1 minute, or to wait for an hour before locking automatically? We can easily make a simple user interface to handle these use cases. The delay between the door being unlocked and the door locking itself is represented by this variable named delay, which is set to 5 minutes by default. We want the user to be able to see and change the value of this delay. Here, we see the currently empty UI for this dApp. We can add widgets to it from here, the mapper editor. The mapper maps variables and device state to UI elements and more. Let's see the mapper and the control panel side by side. To let the user control the auto-lock delay, we find the delay variable here, and select that we want it to be controlled by a text input widget, which gets added to the control panel. We can drag the widget into place and give it a text label. And that's it, we're done. We can save our changes and take a look at the result in action. We can see the current delay, and we can change it using this text input widget. Now this text box is useful, but what if we wanted to limit the range of this value using a slider? This is where the magic of the mapper comes in handy. All we need to do is go to the mapper, find this widget, choose a range, and instead select slider. We can see in the layout editor that the text input has changed to a slider, mapped to the same variable. After saving, the dApp UI has updated automatically. dApp UI can be decorated with custom images, shapes, icons, and more to create great user experiences. This dApp visual editor is a great rapid prototyping environment for smart apps and devices. For full-fledged IoT solutions with more complex interfaces, Devicebook provides DeviceScript Plus. Using the DeviceScript Plus templated language, you can rapidly describe large and complicated UIs, and more importantly, reuse the same UI for similar use cases by parameterizing it. Welcome to the future of IoT with Devicebook.